Look at that. Oh, there's two of them.
Two. We got
Let's
two.
see how good you are. Wait, watch it. Don't you get caught in the net. We get one. Good both. We get that one.
I got both.
How about it? Good job. How about that? Double header. Here on my homemade jigs.
Two of them.
A double header.
That's cool.
It is. Two decent sized ones. Too.
Uh-huh.
Well, Sam and Joyce, we're back out shad fishing again. We like to get out here a few times before the season's over because you only have a short period of time where you can fish for them, and they're a lot of fun to catch. And they're pretty good to eat. Joyce has it perfected pretty good by putting less ingredients in, right?
Right. No onions, no
Less is
carrots, no
better.
celery.
So these last ones were really good. You know, the other ones were always good, but these were extra good. And the fish cakes are really good too. So we'll get back to you if we start catching shad. We saw a couple of them break water here. And we've seen more alligators than shad so
Too
far.
many alligators. Okay, ready to go.
Ready to
Got
go.
both lines out. Ready to catch them.
Yeah. Takes a lot of skill to do this.
It does. Some people don't know how to do it. You can't turn them at the same time because they'll
That's why
tangle.
it's so much fun. So
Yeah.
It's easy, right?
Right.
First shad of the day.
Looks like he might be a big one.
Just take it easy. Here, get the net. Did you get that?
I think so.
That's pretty neat. He took the drop. Yeah, you might as well net him now. I'll take one. He still got some life in him.
Yeah.
I think I want to come to the top. I want to pull the hook out of his mouth.
There's a big one.
Yeah. He went right in the net, didn't he?
Yeah, he went right in.
Made it look good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a decent size.
Yeah, it's a nice size one. Got him?
Yeah. Here's this one.
Yeah, that's a great
That's the
size
biggest
one.
we caught.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he wasn't gonna lose him.
He swallowed it.
Hey, first time I've seen that's a chartreuse. Chartreuse homemade jig.
Oh, look at you.
That's a nice one, isn't it?
Great size. Yeah, don't get blood on you.
Oh, well, we're gonna bleed him anyway.
Right, but not on
Yeah,
you.
that's one we can cook him all day, right?
Right, that's an all-day fish.
That's an
Maybe
all-day
8, maybe 9-hour
Feed
one. He's
both
big.
of us, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's not well because we're drifting towards him. Oh, geez, you got him already. That's a little guy, isn't
It
it?
is little. Yeah.
Huh? You want to keep that one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Put that in.
Just get him in.
Yeah, just lift him in. If he makes it, he can go.
Mackerel.
Yeah, he's not gonna break off. Little male. What do you take?
He took the. They're all 2 pinks on here.
Oh, let me see what pink one you got.
That one.
Yeah, that's one of our
One that has
jigs.
a lot of
Homemade jig. They got a lot of use, right?
Yeah.
That's the one we used last time.
Yep.
Got a big one?
Feels like he's pulling hard.
Yeah, that's when the big females in here now. Oh, here.
Where's the big one? It looks big in the water anyway.
Oh, that's a big one. Got some weight.
There he is.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Uh-huh, it's heavy.
Yeah, this last one we cooked up were really good.
Almost lost him.
Okay. Having too much fun.
Way too much fun.
Where's he going? Now the glare's got me, I can't see.
No, it's hard.
We got chloride glass, so we don't wear them.
No.
You better get your neck close to where it's ready. Jumping right by the boat.
We're going to jump in the boat again.
Put your net in the water. See? Wait. There you go. Right in there. Good little guy fighting like that, jumping.
Mm-hmm.
Whoop. Look at this. They get hot. He's not little, he's just skinny.
He went on a diet.
Yeah, that's what we should do.
Yeah.
We're on a shad diet.
Shad diet. Hey, your chartreuse one again.
Huh?
The chartreuse one.
Chartreuse, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do 2 chartreuse. Whoop.
Another nice one.
Yeah, a skinny guy.
It's like you, skinny.
Yeah, how about skinny?
You're skinny.
We got another one.
Yeah, that's exciting.
Yeah.
Just gonna put the line in the water and move a little bit, you got one. This one doesn't want to come in.
That means it's a big one. Not necessarily. Some of them fight more than the other. Oh, there he is. Oh, that's a nice one.
Wow. Wow.
I got him underwater. Wow, that's a nice one. They're all nice. Well, we had a couple males. Wait, the other jig's hooked.
I'm getting this one out of here first.
Looks like one of them. Looks like one of them New Jersey shad. Used to catch them in New Jersey. Yeah, used to catch them in the nets. Well, we're catching these shad anywhere between 3 feet and 20 feet. So that's a wide range, but come on, let me see you. So you better get the net right. Let's see the swivel, did it? This looks like maybe one we can cook. Don't hit him, don't hit him, don't hit him.
He's hitting himself.
Look at that. Oh, there's 2 of them.
2! We got 2!
Let's see how good you are. Wait, watch it. Don't you get caught in the net. We get one. Good both. We get that one.
I got both.
How about it? Good job. How about that? Double header. Here on my homemade jigs.
2 of them.
A double header.
That's cool.
It is. 2 decent sized ones. Too.
Uh-huh.
Huh. That was fun.
Yeah,
You
no
did a
wonder.
good job netting them too.
Thank you.
What this one do? Well, geez, he swallowed it again. Look at he swallowed that chartreuse jig. Let me get this one off. Wow.
That gave you a nice fight, 2 of them.
Yeah, well, sometimes they fight against each other. There's a nice pair of shad.
They are.
And look at them, they're both almost exactly the same size.
Uh-huh. That's
Both
that's
the same
amazing.
size. So I guess the big ones, they hang out together.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun.
2 of them.
Oh yeah, double headers. Okay, let's catch a couple more.
Got 2 again?
Same, go over the same area. Looks like a male. That's bigger than that's what. Is it? That ain't a bad size, is it?
Oh, not bad.
Put a little pressure on there. Oh, bigger than I thought.
Mm-hmm. Nice size for cooking.
Yeah, and that one took the pink one.
I think I'm gonna cook up a whole bunch of them. I'll put 2 trays in the oven.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Wow, you just got him
You
in.
just got him.
Yeah, just got
You
him
gonna make a
in.
lot of fish cakes?
Fish cakes, and I'll freeze some for salads for lunches. Make our own salmon.
We'll call it salmon. We
Yeah, watch.
don't tell nobody.
The hooks got my shirt. Don't pull. Do not
No,
pull.
the hook don't have your shirt, Joyce. That's a fishing rod.
Oh.
Here's the hook.
Okay. I mean, oh no. Yeah. The homemades are outdoing the bought.
Yeah, earlier the bought ones, but this has been, doubling the bought one. Well, that's good. They
Yeah.
always have shad jigs.
Yep.
Or shad darts. You're all over today, aren't you?
They are.
Very good.
Another big one.
I don't think it's big. I got the drag loose. They got such a soft mouth. I hurt the. That's a little guy. Some of them males are small. This is a little guy.
This is a cool place. You get to watch the airplanes too.
Yeah. Ooh.
Last one.
Yeah, he's the last of the day.
Yep.
We're going to beat the sun home. Or change.
Yeah. He says that, but I still don't believe him. Look at me and tell me you're gonna quit.
I won't do that.
Look at me.
I ain't going to get caught.
Look.
Now.
What?
We might troll back to the ramp.
Right.
So we end up with 10 nice shad. We got some big ones in there. Look at that guy there. So we're going to head in now. Well, we just got home. As you can see, it's dark out. And we still got to clean the boat and clean those 10 shad. But I wanted to let you know I made a video of how I make those shad darts. So if you're interested in that, keep watching because it's coming up next. If not, if you enjoyed the rest of the video, we'd appreciate a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. And thanks for watching. Well, today I'm going to show you how we make those shad darts that we use when we're out there trolling in the St. John's. And I like to make my own so you can experiment with various colors. And it's a little hard to find them. You can't find them anywhere, and it's no big deal making them. And it's a lot of fun catching something on the jig you made. And we're going to be working with lead, so you're doing lead. You want to wear a safety shield. You want to make sure you have a shield on and gloves.
Yes, because you burn yourself.
Yeah, and a respirator. But I'm just going to do this one pour now, so I'm going to be extra careful so I can talk while I'm doing it, and I wouldn't be able to talk with the respirator on.
You got the doors open.
So we'll do the first pour now. We're going to put the hooks in the mold now. We got to put the hooks in there. Well, sometimes I get these hooks in there and I'm all thumbs doing it, but that's, you just lay your hooks in there and fold the mold up. Well, we're ready to pour the shad darts. You let them cool for a couple seconds, but they're only 1/8 ounce, so it doesn't take very long. And there they are.
Yeah, they
The
look
beginning
nice.
of shad darts. Now we got to clean them up and paint them and tie the. I use bucktail hair on them, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to tie bucktail hair on. Well, I use these crescent scissors to cut the gate off. but you got the gate still in there a little bit, so you take a file to make them nice when you paint them. Well, we're ready to paint the shad darts now, and sometimes I powder coat them, and it makes it a little tougher if you got some kind of hard bottom, because it'll knock the paint off easier. And it's just a little something different to do.
So what are you doing with the heat gun?
Well, you gotta warm the shad dart up first. Then we'll dip it in the powder coating. With the powder coating. Now I got a piece of wire here. We'll clean out the hook eye. And back to the heat gun. You can see the powder coating melted. Now there, that stuff's tough. If you try to put a fish hook through there, you have a hard time. So this is this stuff that's really tough. You can beat on that and it'll hold up. And you can paint over the powder coating also. See how nice and shiny it is?
Yeah, it is shiny.
See how shiny it is. It's not hot now. We let it cool down.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We
Wow.
do that, we do
Yeah,
that
that's
with our
kind of,
bucktails when we make our bucktail jigs. So they hold up a little longer. But I'm still going to paint some. A lot of them I just paint. And this was the color we caught the most of them on. These pink ones.
That's because there are a lot of girl fish out there.
Yeah, female with all the roe, they like them. When I do a lot of them, I have a regular drying rack that I'll put them on. But I'm just doing a couple of them now. We don't use a lot of shad darts.
That looks nice.
There you go. That'll catch some shad, right?
Right. Catch a lot of them.
All right, well, the next step is tying the bucktail onto them. Well, now we're ready to tie some bucktail hair onto the shad darts. And what you're going to need some thread, of course. And I got my thread in a fly tier's bobbin, it's called, but you don't need that. You can just have some thread, whatever color you want to use. You can always just use white too. And a pair of scissors to cut the bucktail hair. And you can get this, say, at a fly tying shop or Bass Pro, and you get a whole tail, and you can dye it in the various colors if you want to experiment with different colors. And you'll need the scissors, and you'll need a razor blade to trim it. And this is a bobkin. And the only purpose this has, like a thick pin, and we're going to put the, this isn't head cement. Usually I use head cement, but the head cement went bad. You can hear it shaking. But this is just as good. This is Sally Hansen's clear fingernail polish. And the fly tires, a lot of time use Sally Hansen's hard as nail. I remember I used to use that. So that's good. So we're using some clear fingernail polish. And the first thing you want to do is put a base of thread onto the hook. We'll cut that off. And the next thing is to cut a little bit of bucktail off. You don't need very much. You just lay that on top of the hook. And put a couple loose wraps on it, and pull it down and tie it towards the head of the shad dart. And you put a couple half hitches in there. And you can use what's called a whip finish, but the half hitches are a lot easier. It's something like anybody can do. Whip finish isn't that hard either, but you don't need it. Then we're going to trim this hair off with the razor blade. And it goes all over, and you get your wife to clean it up. Right?
Yeah.
That's what your job is.
It's not that bad. You get a vacuum cleaner, sucks it right up.
No, I don't usually do this.
Usually put a towel down when you.
I put a towel on my lap and on everything, so everything goes into that, but right now it don't matter. Now we'll just finish tying it up towards the head. And some more half hitches.
Vice makes it handy and nicer though.
Yeah, you can get one of these Vice inexpensive one. It's just as good. It does the same job on Amazon. And they go from a lot of money, and just like, I guess, $20 or so, you could probably get one for, or you can spend a few hundred. That's how fly fishing is. You can get fly rods at all different prices now, or the reels, and you have just as much fun with an inexpensive one. This is a mid-price one, Vice. It's a good one, but you don't need it. Now we're going to trim this. I usually trim the hair about 3/4 of an inch. It doesn't matter a whole lot. These shads strike these out of them. They're mad at it. It goes by them and they see it. So I cut it about 3/4 of an inch past the bend of the hook. Now we'll put the head cement on, or the fingernail polish. You can use the brush. I'll use the bob again. Just drip it on there. Normally when I do bucktails, I use a brush.
Don't sniff that stuff.
Yeah, we're not going to sniff it. I'll put a little extra. With these, I get down the hair a little bit. Because we're not making something pretty, we just want to catch fish. That way it holds it on there.
That looks nice.
So now we got a shad dart. And here's one I did a little earlier with, remember we did the powder coating, so I used that same paint. Let me see it here with this one. So it actually looks nicer.
Oh yeah.
But this is what we caught the fish with. So we'll see. So it's a lot of fun making your own jigs and catching the shad with them. And sometimes they're hard to find these. And you want various colors, because a lot of times they'll want green, they want pink, they want red, or plain white. You'll have two rods out, and one rod will catch the fish all day. So this way you can experiment with colors, making your own jigs. And the shad, they get a bad rap. People think you're talking about those shad that are like in the river all year round, and they catch them in a cast net or something. They stink like anything.
They're awful.
Yeah, these are, aren't they? They don't even
Ugh.
smell like fish.
No, they're
These
disgusting.
are American shad. And you cook them right, and they're actually good eating, and they make good fish cakes.
You have to cook them all day to actually make them taste good.
Yeah, Joyce, she's got that down pat. The last ones were really good that we had this year.
You don't fry them and that kind of
No,
stuff.
it's not the type of fish you fry. Just like the mackerels and all, they're not that good fried. They're good, how you cook them, Joyce? Broil them?
Broil them under the oven.
Yeah. They're best that
Yeah.
way. Spanish mackerel you can fry.
Yeah, they come out okay.
Yeah.
As long as you
But
bleed
these
them.
shad, you don't want to fry them. You want to cook them. We have a video out on cooking the shad. So if you enjoy our videos, we'd appreciate a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. And thanks a lot for watching.